The learned Chief Justice, Madam Roxanne George, acting on Thursday, presided over the case management hearing for the election petitions brought to the court by the APNU AFC Coalition Party, where 8 respondents were named in addition to the applicants who filed the petitions. During deliberations, the attorney who filed the first petition, 88 of 2020, Royce Dilford, Senior Counsel, along with his legal team, which is headed by Attorney-at-Law Rex McCrae, Senior Counsel, stated that the petition speaks to declarations made by the Ghana Election Commission and its chair, and further deems those declarations to be unconstitutional and without statutory basis. He also alluded to attaching several documents to the petition, which will serve as evidence in this regard. Attorney-at-Law Mayor Robertson also posited that the second petition, 99 of 2020, speaks to irregularities allegedly perpetrated at or during the course of the 2020 elections, such as voter impersonation, missing statutory documents, among others. The attorney mentioned that the election body did not meet its requirement to hold free, fair, and credible elections, and therefore the entire process should be vitiated. He also alluded to having witnesses to support these claims, while at the time was unable to say exactly how many witnesses will be appearing during the trial. Justice George at that moment informed that he should have had all his ducks in place by now with regards to the number of witnesses his team will be calling on to present evidence before the court. He nevertheless allowed him to submit the requisite information at a later date, while also reminding him that cross-examination of witnesses will be allowed. He also admonished the applicants as well as respondents to ensure that they have all their information properly aligned so as to ensure a smooth flow to the proceedings. Senior Counsel Douglas Mendez, meanwhile, inferred that the petitions should be deemed null and void since the proper line of service wasn't followed as it relates to serving his client, Barrett Jagdeo. The attorney pointed out that Mr. Jagdeo was expected to be served notice of the petitions by registered post. However, this action did not materialize, hence the request to deem the petitions a nullity. The Chief Justice respectfully declined this proposal. Senior Counsel Royce Dilford asked for the petitions not to be commingled since they represent different issues and speak to different aspects of the 2020 elections, which the Chief Justice granted. Further applications in relation to the hearing of the petitions are expected to be filed on or before November 20, while the trial date for the petitions has been set for November 24th, 2020. Wendel Baderie reporting for the HGP Nightly News.